What's up, YouTube? Back with another video. LA Mamba. It is August 11, 2022. I'm here to talk to you about tire shop tips, tricks, experiences, what I'm doing currently, all that good stuff. So it's been really cool lately with the recent tires I've been getting in, the brand new ones at a discount. I got a lot of them, and I've been signing a lot of them, and it's been really awesome with that. So this is let's say it was what, Tuesday. The guy comes in and then he says, hey, I want 2 more tires where you sold me. There's some regular tires, pretty much ever 265 7017 Delinte all-terrains, as in regular price is what I'm saying. And then I was like, I just sold them this morning, because I just sold them in the morning before he came in, but I'll order you more. So I ordered 4 more, and then I told him come over tomorrow, which is the next day, which would be Wednesday, to put them on. He's like, all right, cool. So I order them, and then I get them in Wednesday morning, and then I get a customer in. After those come in, he's like, hey, you sold me 2 of these and I want 4 more. In this case, it was a dually. So this dually had 2 of the same exact ones, the 265 7017 Delintes all-terrain. And then he's like, I want 4 more, so put these 2 that I have in the front, throw them in the back together on one side, and then on the other side 2 more new, and then in the front 2 more new. So pretty much just 4 new and a rotation. And I was like, shit, I have these tires saved for the other dude. So I was like, all right, I'll do it, because it's like who knows, the other guy's not gonna show, but this guy's here right now and he has cash to pay up. So then as we're taking them off, I'm thinking, man, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? And then I had an idea. I remember I had 6 tires from the ones I bought at a discount. Those were 2 LT 245 75 17. Those were Bridgestone. And I was like, I know what I'm gonna do. So I go and double check. I got him, because his original size is that LT 245 75 17. So then I tell him, hey, how about this? I saw you 6 new tires instead, all even, all the same tread life at a discount. And then he's like, all right, yeah, let's do that. So then he's like, man, you're really good at selling. But he's been a customer for years, right? And I was just quiet laughing and stuff. And then, so yeah, sold him the 6 new. And then I was able to keep the 4 that I had for the original guy. And then, that came Wednesday, that he came out around 4. And then he's like, hey, I'm back. You got those tires in? I was like, yep. So then I sold him the 2 LT 265 7017 Delinte all-terrains. So that was really freaking awesome. And I've had a few stories like that, like people even calling me back, hey, do you have 1 more of these? Like right now, right before the video, I got a phone call, 235 40 19. Do you have another Bridgestone? And I was like, oh, I don't know, I'll check, but today we're closed. Oh, okay, cool, I'll call you back tomorrow, we'll check it out. Yeah, so see, this design is the Bridgestone I sold the guy for the 6 new tires. And then the other dude, the one that I ordered tires from, I ordered 4, but he bought 2. Were these, the Lintes. 265/7017 all terrain. There's a whole bunch of stories like that I can tell over and over. But, well, similar stories, not exactly like that one, but that the tires have saved me from getting sales, from losing a sale to getting sales. And not only that, but just in general, of a lot of tires that I have in stock that I put them in for other brands, I'm sorry, for other sizes. Of course, I tell the customer first and they're okay with it. Oh yeah, let's do it, I don't care, let's do it. They pay and they leave. Like, again, that same day, Wednesday, someone came in for 185/7014, 4 new. So I had a Chinese brand, Advanta, I had in stock. I sold it to that guy, and then another guy came in, same thing. I want 4 new 185/7014s. I was like, all right, let me see what I can come up with, right? So I look and I'm like, shit, I mean, I don't have any more. But I come back here and then I had the BF Goodrich, like this design, in that size. I had 3 of them, and then I had 1 Tiger Paw. And I told the dude, hey, I got your same size and I got great quality, brand new, but there are 3 of the BFGs and then there's 1 Tiger Paw. He's like, I don't care, it's all good, let's put them on. Great. He sold those too. It saves you a lot of time going to like the warehouse, the new tire warehouses, to go pick up new tires and bring it back to your location. And I mean, it does wonders. Lower prices. When you have, like, when you get a discount, you get lower prices. You can sell an American brand, let's say, for like a Chinese price. And then if you get like a lot of the right sizes that you need, even if it's just like a regular price, then you're able to do sales here, sales here and there, because you have a lot of options. Another guy, 265/7016 came in. I had like 6, and then one of the guy came. I sold him 2 at a discount. He left a week later, came back, and I sold him the other 2. So he has a set of 4. Happy people. Oh, I want to show you guys something. I got you guys a little something. So this was looking around, I found some pictures when I was a little kid. So grew up in the tire business. My dad always brought me here and took pictures. If you saw my first video, I told you that he would dress me up and bring me here at the tire shop and take pictures just to have as memories. And I got them here now. From all ages. Little LA Mamba. So this actually is right here. It was right here actually. So I was standing right there, and this wall wasn't there. I pretty much built it with my dad. We paid and we got it done. But back then there was no really wall back there. There was like just a smaller fence. But these were right here. These were like right here. So yeah, this is the spot right here. A lot of good memories. I was a kid growing up playing hide and seek in here. I'm bringing my friends and cousins and big pimping. But it was fun. This one is I'm standing here and the picture is taken from over there. And the shot is again that way. But of course we don't have those acts no more. Pretty cool. Found some pictures. So yeah, my whole life been here at this location, and I pretty much, this was my main business, my main, even when I started working right after high school. When we had grand night, the right next day slept a few hours, right next day came to work. You know, growing up as a elementary, middle school, I'll come here to work. My whole life here. And I've seen what works a lot in the tire business and what doesn't. I'm gonna show you stories of what doesn't. So then, like, I know somebody that used to work at a tire shop that just opened, and then these people used to sell only new tires, no flat repairs, and I think a little bit of used. It wasn't their main cup of tea. So then they grew really fast. The guy was a hard worker, and the guy had systems in place. Sounds like better than I did, because he has a computer and he will put everything down. But he had a plan to get more shops. That's why he had a computer, to like have everything in storage and stuff. If you have just one shop, you don't really need that. But he got a second shop real quick. But he also had wheels also, and then he got a third shop, and then he got a fourth shop. So then he got managers for 3, and then he was running one, the main one, and he knew that they were stealing from him. He knew. And then couldn't do nothing. He was just like, how are they doing it, right? But he had an accountant, and pretty much guy who told me the story figures that the accountant was in with them too. And so they kept stealing the money, and then one day he's like, oh, I'm gonna go on a vacation. Everything, keep running everything how it was. Everything running. All right. So then he leaves. As soon as he leaves, they start pocketing all the money from the other shops. And then, long story short, pretty much the other 3 managers were in it too. And so pretty much they sold everything. They stole tires from the business. They took it to the warehouse, that they got a warehouse. So they're taking it back to the warehouse. And then, yeah, those shops were gone. Like, everything was stolen. And then they came back and they stole the machines to like, I guess for good luck, right? So then it destroyed them. And the guy never came back. He disappeared, right? And it's pretty crazy. Like, I guess maybe it was planned out, but whatever happened during that whole time, even before when he was there, let's just talk about when he was there. They were stealing big amounts, like big amounts of money, because, you know, like you just like pretty much dumping money into the shop, buying inventory, but that inventory was selling, and then they were keeping the money. Yeah, it was really bad story. That was like a scary story I heard. His shop was fine. The one he was running was great. There's a lot of profit, a lot of sales and stuff, and he was keeping the money. But I just want to say to that about that story. Moral story is that I've never seen a successful tire shop business that's ran by a manager. I'm pretty sure I said it to the other videos, but to me it is unheard of. I've heard of managers running shops, but they're not successful. And everything I tell you in my videos is about building a successful tire shop business. And I don't see how it can happen, to be honest. And I never even seen one, put it like that. And I know a whole bunch of owners, a lot of owners from SoCal, real far. Like today, a lot of people know me too. I mean, check it out. So this is not really tire shop related. It's more like investment related, pretty much. I was looking at this property to buy in LA today. I came from there right now. And then I go in there, and I'm really far from this. We are really far. We're not even close. And I get there, and then looking at it, and then the guy says, "Oh, I know you. You're the tire guy." And I was like, "Oh man, like, yeah, man. Like, what's up? How you doing? You know, that's cool." Yeah. So he comes here. It just, he says it's a small world, but man, we putting in work here at the tire shop. I'm telling you, we have a ton of customers. Like, just. All right, everybody in the Mamba comes in here pretty much, right? So anyways, yeah, it's like I've never seen a successful one run on its own, even by like the owner managing the manager. So what I'll tell you guys is, this business is really built for the little guy. Because you can't really keep track of these right here. These used tires, they come in really fast, and then they go really fast, and then there's no really track. You don't have time. It just, if you're working the business really good, like I want to be honest, like you as a small tire shop owner, you're also putting in a lot of work too, dismounting tires. So that's a lot of reasons, because like you want to save yourself a lot of money from like hiring another guy, or you don't want to depend ever on staff only. So you got to do it in the first place. But since you already know how to do it, you might as well put it to use instead of being in an office doing nothing, right? Like you saw my office right now. I went in there, there's it's pretty messy in there. I don't really do much in there but to eat and look up prices, and that's pretty much it. And YouTube music, right? I bump music. I don't know if you know, but I have a surround sound. I don't know if I played it before, but the whole shop has a surround sound. Yeah, I mean that's the business. I mean, if you think about coming in and like not working, or doing like passive tire shop, I'm here to tell you, man, like I've never seen a successful one. And I want to do businesses only that are all success, that all like positive cash flow every month, anything, multiple streams of income, everything that has an income coming in. I want it to be more coming in than coming out every month. And I want to be honest, that's why I don't want to buy a house, because I don't want to buy something that's going to cost me more than it's coming in, especially these cash prices. As in, I don't want to buy a house for myself. I'll buy a lot of houses to rent out, hell yeah. But but that goes for anything. So like it's a big deal. If you're not there, I mean, it's gonna suck. Like, suck as in like the cash flow's gonna suck, like not as good as if it is if you were here at the shop putting in work. So yeah, back with the video. Some guy came right now and dropped off these 4 junk tires right here. I charged them 25 each, so you pay me $100, and then I pay $10 to throw them away. So yeah, any little thing that any little profit's good. That you want to think of, like let's say this week we had a 30-foot trailer. I'm sorry, it was Wednesday. Again, Wednesday we had a 30-foot trailer. It was like right there, plus the truck. It was like a Dodge Ram, and he was carrying like some turf. He was carrying that green turf, right? The fake grass. Came in, so like it looked like he had a rubber valve stem on those tires. They're LT 235 8516, and then it looks like it blew out because there was no valve stem in sight. It was very heavy load, most he've ever carried, he said. and we lifted it up with 3 jacks, so it was 2 of the air ones and then 1 of the hydraulic. So it was like this one and then that one and then like that one. And then while we were doing that, he said, can you put air please on the rest of the tires? So we got a semi, you know, like the semi wheels, the semi truck tires, the semi, let me show them to you. I keep them in this box. I just throw them in here. But it was one of these, but shorter. Heavy duty, very, very heavy duty one. So then, put it on. Air up the tires, and we charge $100. So any little thing that, you know, that makes good money, you know, with the shop, it comes and just do it and do it and do it. Like we got a whole bunch of I don't know if you can see really good, but it's the lug nuts, right? So the lug nuts are in there. I got a whole bunch in there. I got boxes in here that I got at a good price. Everything I'm always buying at a good price, right? At a discount. Anyways, so then those a lot of times what happens is people buy wheels, they want to put them on their truck or car, and then they want to use their regular lug nuts, but it doesn't work, right? They're like too fat, you know. There could be a lot of reasons. They have the washer type instead of the acorn, so you need the acorn and the new rims, so they got to save the old rims with the flat washer lug nuts. Anyways, instead of killing the deal, like, oh, you know what, you got the wrong ones, we can't do the job because it's too dangerous. Instead of that, well, we sell them on them, right? We sell, hey, well, they're no good, but you need this type, and we got this type. Oh, how much? This much, right? Whatever. You make some money on the lug nuts too, let's say. But the main thing was, you charge them, let's say, like, I don't know what it was, 120, 140, 160, and labor only, plus the lug nuts. So you made your money because you were able to do the job instead of saying, oh no, I can't do it because you don't got the correct lug nuts, right? And because everybody wants the job done, like at that, then and there. They don't want to like come back, buy lug nuts and all that. So that's the kind of stuff that little things that count in tire shop business, that just adds up money. Like you just profit. You gotta have everything though. You gotta have everything ready. A lot of times, example, like I used the example before that people come buy 4 new tires and they don't have their lock to take off the lock on their they don't got the key to the lock on one of the lug nuts, which is 4 lug nuts. And then they're like, shit, I have to go to a dealer or something. And they're like, no, well, we can take them off, you know, we charge you $15 each. And then we come here to our tools, and then there's some sockets that are made for taking off wheel locks, or we have the welder, and I weld a regular lug nut on, and then I take them off. So yeah, we make what, $60 there on taking off that, which is cool. But what's more important is that we're able to make the sale of the 4 new tires. Let's say it's 4 of the 235 4019s. So we got that sale, which is what really counts, right? The big money stuff. So any little thing that helps you, man, it's services you do on your shop that will create additional income, and you know, it keeps you guys busy, keeps you busy. It helps you move more tires, because if you know, eventually you're gonna have like people hitting me up, like hitting you up, like they hit me up and say, hey, I got more tires at a discount. And then you're able to buy more because you can handle that load. By the way, I don't buy everything that people offer me. A lot of times I say no, and because of the size, are way too hard to sell. The price is too high. When it comes to like brand new tire packages, that is just like a bunch of like one, right? I pass on those. I try to get like ones that like it's good for some. It's good for like it either has low price, or like it's at a still a discount, but there's like sets of 4 there, and then the tires are very expensive. Like example, like I saw my buddy. He hit me up. He called me. Hey, do you have 275 55 20s? And I was like, yeah. This is like 4 days ago. And then I was like, I got some Dunlops. They were DOT 2020. And then he's like, how much? And I told him, you know, I figured I knew what they went for regular retail, and then I knew what I can sell them for, but I went in the middle, and I was like 600 cash, mount balance included. He's like, oh fuck yeah, great deal, you know, American brand. I had him sitting right here, and then yeah, he came fucking happy. We fucking did the job. He's happy, I'm happy, and then I got some cash, right? So yeah, you know, lots of deals that you can do when you have like a lot of things in your shop that's tire related, wheel related, as in like the lug nuts. I can even sell keys and stuff. I have some of that stuff too, as in sell the like the common ones, the wheel locks with the key. But again, it's a little bit of money you make on that. The most important thing is the big sales, right? The big sales you're able to do because you're able to move forward with the transaction instead of being stuck. Oh shit, we can't do it. And it just adds up. Like every little thing that comes in, we can do it. Every little thing. Sometimes I even pass on certain things. Like it's we got a lot of work, and then a customer comes in for a patch, and he doesn't have a wheel lock, and then it's one of those hard ones that you have to weld it on. It's like, I think it's a BMW that has like the little ball bearings. So if you grab a socket on the outside, the socket would just spin. And so that was like, so to take it off, you have to weld it from the center, and then it'll come off. So I was like, it's too much work. It's too much, you know, too much work to do that. You're only gonna charge this much. Plus we got a whole bunch of customers waiting. We just pass. I mean, you can do whatever you want in your shop. Yeah, you can do it and all that stuff, but I like to just, you know, keep the ball rolling, and no, you know, no taking a long time for doing jobs, no like long lines, as in no long waiting time. Sorry, there's gonna be long lines, but not like long waiting time, you know, because it's not my fault. Like, you know, people don't come prepared, or you know, they lost it because of I don't know what. We can help them out for sure, but you know, now it's gonna be at my cost. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna be the one paying the price. You know what I mean? All right, everybody. I'll let you guys go. See you next time. Mamba out.